Hello there, YouTubers, and welcome to a Real Life Vlog Exclusive. My friend and I decided to take the instructions of a Grant Thompson, the king of random here on YouTube, and take his instructions on how to build a backyard Metal Foundry. This was a fun project to undertake, but I do advise caution. It is a bit dangerous, it has some risk involved, but it's a lot of fun, and it's quite eye-opening, really. As you can see, I'm not wearing any shoes, which was stupid, and I'm also wearing shorts, which was stupid. But the unit is run is basically a bucket, some plaster of Paris, and a play sand mixture with water, poured inside a bucket and forming a centerpiece. This was a relatively easy thing to make, and it was really neat. As you see, we're melting down scrap aluminum. That's what it's designed to do, really, is to melt down scrap metal, aluminum, more specifically. And these pieces of scrap aluminum right here were a bit thicker than the cans that Grant Thompson illustrated in his video. So it took about 5 minutes for the scrap aluminum to basically melt down. It took a lot longer than expected, I should say. But yeah, so this scrap aluminum melts down within about 5 minutes, but the briquettes each batch of briquettes lasts about 15 minutes. So as you can imagine, we went through a lot of briquettes. I think we went through like a quarter of the bag within within the course of 2 to 3 hours. So that was a lot of briquettes. But yeah, as I said, I mean, when taking on this project, I cannot advise enough the safety precautions you should take. That thing is, I mean, this unit is popping out about 1,000. There's me touching the side to see if the heat has brought through yet the plaster of Paris mixture. And it hasn't yet, as you can see, but it does, and it gets pretty hot. But anyways, as I was saying, that's pumping out about 1,000 degrees. So, do advise caution. As you see, we moved from, that is liquefied aluminum inside the crucible there, and we moved from using our hands and gloves to these fireplace tongs because the gloves started to melt and it started to burn our hands. So we decided to move from putting in there by hand to the fireplace tongs, which improved our accuracy and and helped us out a little bit with accuracy. Yeah, that's what I want to say. That was silly of me. But anyways, so as you see, it takes a minute or so for this to liquefy. As you can see, after it liquefies a little bit, you see like this debris starting to pop out of the unit. That stuff is red hot, again, which is why I wish I wore shoes, because that stuff landed on my feet and it burned me. Oh, it burned. And it can actually ignite fires instantly. So this is advised to do this in a nice dry area. Well, I shouldn't say dry, but safe area, which, as you can see, we're doing this on concrete. Now this first can was too big for the crucible, so we ended up not melting that, but instead we decided to get this aluminum Coke bottle, I guess you would call it. It was basically an aluminum can shaped as a Coke bottle, and we put that in there, which caused a really neat effect with the fire, with the fire and steam after the contents inside ignited. I think that's what I wanted to say. So here you go. Here you have it. He put it in there, and as you see, it starts to steam up almost instantly. Now the aluminum cans liquefied within about 30 seconds, I think, is how long it took for this to liquefy and catch. As you see, it made a really neat effect there with the fire coming out of the top there. So anyways, it took about 20 to 30 seconds, give or take, for this to liquefy completely. As you see, it just melts down instantly, and it melts down pretty quick, as I said. Now, in the next clip, I'm going to illustrate how much heat is being generated by the unit. Mind you, the unit is powered by a hairdryer and a steel pipe, and it pops out about 1,000 degrees popping out of the unit. And you see that's like a jet of flame right there. It's just a steady stream of air being pumped in there to cause this kind of heat. And the hair dryer acts as a bellows, of so to speak. And that's what causes this whole thing to work properly in the way it's supposed to. Now, right here, you're about to see us do our second and last pour. Now, the first time he made it look easy, but this time it came out really quick. And it just illustrates, you know, again, more safety is needed when pouring as well. You need to be steady. You need to keep your cool, basically. Here you're about to see the Teflon coating about to ignite. That's the only time it'll do that, and the fumes were just disgusting smelling. However, I wish we had some masks because, again, you probably shouldn't be breathing in these fumes. But anyways, YouTubers, I thank you for watching. This video is about to wrap up here any minute after he's done pouring. So anyways, I want to thank you for watching. I do encourage you to give this a try, and also show caution when doing this, when doing projects like this. Anyways, thanks for watching, and if you take on this project, do be careful. And talk to you next time, YouTubers. Thanks again for watching.